You know, if I see my country heading downwards, and why should I not talk about it or say something and make myself heard and hope that other people join in? In a democracy, I mean, we all have the right to say what we think is right. If I have a platform, I should speak out. You know, this is the essence of democracy. Anyone in a position, and by the way, this is also very much Islam. You're supposed to stand up and say what you think is right.
All the same, you're standing up more than most other people in this country.
Not at all. There are a lot of people saying the same thing as me. You
But
know,
with
what
not,
I'm saying...
Not the kind of attention paid to them.
But what you're saying is that people do not have the platform which I've got. All the more reason for me to say it.
And he has plenty to say.
When we pray 5 times a day, we always repeat one thing in the prayers, that, oh God, guide me on the right path. Now, you know, if we weren't to change, you know, we would not come on the right path. I mean, this is the right path is every day.
His own bride, and she was neither Pakistani nor Muslim. British, with a Jewish background, Jemima Goldsmith was the daughter of one of Britain's richest men.
Are you mad? Are you crazy?
Yes, but I'll go and eat roast chicken at home and I won't get ill on that, so...
When she converted to Islam and married Imran Khan, she turned her back on her old life, just as her husband had done.
Have a bit of yogurt and some rice. Yeah?
This is really, I mean, I have no sympathy for you now to suffer. This is really suicide.
Do you see this marriage as a turning away from the life that you may have led in other parts of the world?
You mean a playboy? Is
You
that what
said it. You said it. You mentioned a headline to me earlier. What was it? Love rat in the papers?
Romeo rat.
A Romeo rat.
Romeo rat.
Did you think you were marrying a Romeo rat?
Well, I hoped I wasn't. I don't think you're a Romeo rat.
Tell me, does the word love play a part in what has brought you together?
I hope so.
You know, I'll just say that in our culture, you know, a public show of affection and publicly talking about these things is sort of not really considered very common. I think it's between two people. Because, you know, you see in Hollywood people sort of proclaiming love, you know, and this huge love affair, and 2 years later they are divorced. It's quite embarrassing.
But it's an interesting difference in your responses. Jemima said, yes, I hope so, and you were reticent to talk about it.
It's only because it's always considered something too mushy to talk about in public. I mean, it's between two people. Now, if I married because the other culture was superior, if I married her because I thought she was white and superior in English, then of course it is a hypocrisy. The fact is that an English girl has come and started living in my culture.
Assalamu alaikum. I recognize you. Assalamu alaikum.
Have any sense of Imran, who is twice your age, being a wiser person than you are now?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's definitely got a lot to teach me, but...
And you're prepared to learn from him?
Yeah, I hope he's prepared to learn from me a bit too, but at 21, who knows? Who knows what I can do.
Imran speaks a lot about choosing a wife who has a vision that is compatible with his vision. Do you feel that you share his vision?
Well, I hope so.
And you believe that
and
the two of you
believe in the
do?
same things, yeah. I think what instinctively I think he's instinctively I would say that on most occasions I believe in his judgment, you know.
You mean my husband is never wrong?
No, I don't mean my husband's wrong. He's wrong quite often, but I mean that that what he believes in instinctively is something which actually we share. You know, I'm being so hopelessly inarticulate.
No, you're not.
I'm sorry.
She thought it wasn't, there was no hope.
On his fundraising drives for his hospital and his newly launched literacy campaign, Imran Khan is seen by the public as a man who gets things done for the love of it.
Genuinely, I didn't actually realise how completely he's wholeheartedly dedicated his life to this project.
But his enemies in government see nothing but a potential political adversary, even though he denies it.
I mean, if I wanted to join politics, my first offer was way back 6-7 years back, when General Zia offered me to join the interim government as a minister. You know, I mean, if that was all this manipulation was going to be propelled into a ministership with a flag in front of my car and sitting in high office, I would have jumped in.